When asked if he would raise those issues in his meeting with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman.
My views on Khashoggi have been absolutely, positively clear. And I have never been quiet about talking about human rights.
He says he's going to Saudi Arabia to promote U.S. interests. A potentially fatal blow by Democratic Senator Joe Manchin, who says he will not support any tax on wealthy people or any further spending on climate projects. According to two aides familiar with talks, his office says he believes steps must be taken to avoid adding fuel to the inflation fire. The insinuation that the secret communications after a report that Secret Service messages from around the time of the January 6th riot were deleted. COVID-19 infection numbers climbing in many parts of the country, and Dr. Anthony Fauci said with the BA.5 subvariant, vaccines and boosters work, but masks are also helpful.
It will protect you from being infected, and if you are infected and asymptomatic, it would help in preventing you from spreading infection.
Los Angeles County is on track to return to an indoor mask mandate July 29th. You're listening to ABC News.
There's still time for business owners to claim their federal aid under the Employee Retention Tax Credit Program. Cash refunds of up to $26,000 per employee are available for employers who continue to pay their employees during the COVID epidemic. Many businesses credit even if you received a PPP loan. This is a cash payment and not a loan and can be claimed now. The licensed CPAs and tax professionals at Ferguson, Timar and Associates have been serving business owners across the country for over 15 years. The best part is that until you receive your cash payment, you don't pay us a dime. Our tax credit specialists are available now at 833-ERC-FILE, and your tax payment estimate is quick, easy, and free. That's 833-ERC-FILE to qualify you and your business for up to $26,000 per employee of free federal aid. Call us now at 833-ERC-FILE. That's 833-ERC-FILE.
In Ukraine, the search for victims continues after missiles hit civilian targets. At least 23 people are dead, 100 others wounded after the attacks on a city in central Ukraine. Country's foreign minister calls the strikes a war crime. Former President Donald Trump and his children are in mourning after his first wife was found dead. ABC's Mona Kosar-Abdi has details.
Shortly after noon on Thursday, NYPD officers responded to a call at the 73-year-old's Manhattan apartment. Trump found unconscious and unresponsive at the bottom of a staircase. And Eric, she was so proud of them, as we were all so proud of her. Rest in peace, Ivana.
Donald and Ivana Trump were married from 1977 to 1992. Trapping season for the Asian giant hornet is underway in Washington state, the only place in the U.S. where the so-called murder hornet has been detected. Cassie Chihor's
nest, and if we get to a nest early enough, nothing from that nest will be able to reproduce and move forward.
The department's arsenal includes drones. These hornets can kill an entire honeybee hive in a matter of hours. This is ABC News.
It's been a while since I gave myself a real chance to meet someone new.
Susan and John are two kindred spirits who rediscovered the romance they deserve on Silver Singles, the secure dating site for singles over 50.
John is a massive foodie like me. It's been amazing to experience some of my favorite things again with someone who makes my heart beat faster. I'm so glad I got back out there.
Sign up today at silversingles.com/love. That's silversingles.com/love.
Brian Clark, ABC
Selection of and Bobcat zero-turn mowers. NC Tractor gives fantastic customer service, the best discounts possible, and it's a locally owned business. NC Tractor on Railroad Avenue is helping to make outdoor work more enjoyable. Shouldn't you have something that you can be proud of for a long time? Massey Ferguson and Bobcat zero-turn mowers. Come look them over. 299 Railroad Avenue, Rutherfordton. That phone number is 288-0395.
Heading into our Friday, it's going to be a hot and humid one, into the upper 80s to low 90s with partly cloudy skies. Then into tonight, dropping into the upper 60s, partly cloudy, a very mild night overall. For our Saturday, mostly sunny, a stray afternoon shower, mid to upper 80s, so still hot to start the weekend. And that warmth continues into next week with even warmer temperatures on the way for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm meteorologist Anthony Baglione in the Weather Center.
And currently we're at 65 degrees according to the showers. Now, showers is in the forecast, pop-up showers in the forecast every day until we get over here till next week. It looks like Tuesday may be the first day, or maybe Monday, the first day without showers in the forecast, with the heat index around 90 on Monday. So it is summertime, right? Summertime. 6 minutes after 7 o'clock, Friday morning report continues. I have these death announcements. Louis Hambrick, age 90, of Rutherfordton, passed away Sunday, July 10th at Accordia's Health at Rutherford. A memorial service will be at First United Methodist Church in Rutherfordton at 10 o'clock Saturday. This is August the 20th. Burial will follow in the memorial garden of the church. McMahon's Funeral Home and cremation services in charge of the arrangements for Louis Hambrick. Ralph Davis, age 86, of Forest City, passed away Wednesday, July 13th at Hospice of the Carolina Foothills. A celebration of Ralph's life will be held at a later date, and Harrelson Funeral and Cremation Services entrusted with those arrangements for Ralph Davis. James Pinto Stanley, age 92, of Cliffside, passed away Tuesday, July 12th at his residence. A private graveside will be conducted for the family. Presentation of the U.S. flag will be accorded by the Rutherford County Honor Guard. Harrelson Funeral and Cremation Services entrusted with the arrangements for James Pinto Stanley. Amy Williams, 68, of Rutherfordton, died Monday, July 4th. The family will have two visitations, one from 2 until 4 Saturday, July 23rd at Grace Covenant Church in Cornelius. The other visitation will be held 2 until 4 Sunday, July 24th at Washburn and Dorsey Funeral Home. Washburn Dorsey Funeral Home serving the family of Amy T. Williams. Linda Godfrey, 73 of Forest City, passed away Sunday, July 10th at Fairhaven of Forest City. A family-directed memorial service will be conducted at 2 o'clock Saturday, July 16th at Spindale Fellowship Holiness. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to service time at the church. Harrelson Funeral and Cremation Services entrusted with the arrangements for Linda Godfrey. Kimsey Cheryl Ayers, 93, of Bostic, died Wednesday, July 13th. The funeral will be conducted at 11 o'clock Saturday, July 16th at Pisgah United Methodist Church. Burial will follow in the church cemetery, and the visitation will be from 10 unto 11 Saturday in the church prior to the service. Washburn and Dorsey Funeral and Cremation Service, serving the family of Kimsey Cheryl Ayers. Marion Hutchins, 81, of Forest City, passed away Tuesday, July 12th at her daughter's residence. The funeral service will be conducted at 2 o'clock today at the Harrelson Funeral Chapel. Burial will follow at the Alexander Cemetery. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to service time at the funeral home. Harrelson Funeral and Cremation Services entrusted with the arrangements for Marion Hutchins. Those are the death announcements we have in house this morning. For complete information on these and others as they become available to us, be sure to tune in this morning at 11:35 and then again at 5:10. As part of the afternoon Call Around the County newscast, we'll have the complete information as they are available to us here at WCAB. Keeping you informed as well as entertained and hopefully inspired is our goal here at 100.9 FM, 590 AM, WCAB in Rutherfordton. The Bill O'Reilly Morning Update is coming up next. Then we'll have the Chronicles of the Old West and get into the phone calls. Here's Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly here, and I'm warming up. Stand by for the O'Reilly Update Morning Edition. But first, many timeshare owners are very upset because their yearly dues have nearly doubled. Well, Lone Star will guarantee the release of all liability to your timeshare in writing and in a specific time frame. With their A+ rating at the Better Business Bureau, clients know that Lone Star Transfer is a company you can trust. For a free consultation, please go to LoneStarTransfer.com or call 855-551-7066. On this Friday, let's take a look at drug abuse in America, which is driving all the crime we are seeing throughout this nation. First, the number of users. It is estimated by the FBI that about 10 million people use pot on a regular basis. 4 million use methamphetamines. 6 million use opioids. Some are prescribed, others bought illegally. The FBI says 1 million Americans are addicted to heroin, 1 million addicted to cocaine, Add it all up, that's 25 million Americans addicted to some kind of narcotic. And now there's a new scourge, fentanyl is killing thousands. The impact on society is staggering. 25% of all incarcerated criminals say they committed their crimes while high. 47% say they are serving time for drug-related charges. The state of Oregon gave up. It decriminalized hard narcotics, and it's been a disaster. Oregon now has the worst substance abuse problem in America. 12% of Oregonians are addicted. 12%. Drugs are hurting this country badly. Let's be honest and admit that and find some kind of solution. But the politicians look away. Now this. AMAC is the leading conservative advocacy and benefits organization. AMAC gives you access to exclusive benefits, insightful news, and a magazine full of uncensored content. They are pushing back against efforts to defund the police, weaken the borders, and corrupt our youth. But they need your help. Please stand with AMAC at amac.us. That's amac.us. That is the Morning O'Reilly Update. More analysis later on.
Thank you for making WCAB your radio station of choice in the foothills. Now get the best of both worlds. 100.9 FM and 590 AM Rutherfordton.
The boys of summer are heating up. The Atlanta Braves are locked in and ready. And the Braves Radio Network's making sure you don't miss a single moment.
2-1 pitch. There's a missile. Deep right. Back towards the corner. Damage done by Matt Olson.
Tonight, don't miss a minute of Atlanta Braves baseball live from our nation's capital as the Braves take on division rivals, the Washington Nationals. Braves Radio's on the air at 5:50 Eastern, 4:50 Central on the Braves Radio Network.
Imagine you're the youngest of 5 brothers living at home with your parents in Colton, California, while your older brothers, James, Morgan, Virgil, and Wyatt, are having fun in a wild town named Tombstone. That was exactly Warren Earp's situation. But in 1880, at the age of 25, he got a chance to go to Tombstone. Virgil was a lawman at the time, and Warren got to guard prisoners and join in posses. Unfortunately, in July of 1881, Warren got shot in a ruckus with some Mexicans and went back to Colton to recuperate. And wouldn't you know it, while he was still at Mom and Dad's, he missed out on the OK Corral shootout. Warren returned to Tombstone after Brother Virgil was shot and was there when Morgan was killed. Warren finally saw action as he accompanied Wyatt seeking revenge against the Cowboys. Bitter, disillusioned, and deep in the bottle, he returned to Colton. With Warren regularly getting into trouble, his father sent him packing. Warren ended up in Wilcox, Arizona, where he did a little cowboying and a lot of drinking. On July 6, 1900, Warren got crossways with a John Boyette. Some say it was because of a woman. Others say it was a carryover from the Tombstone days. Warren kept pushing Boyette until Boyette finally pulled his gun and killed Warren. This was a case of bringing a knife to a gunfight, for it was discovered that Warren didn't even have a gun, but he did have a knife. It seems that to his dying day, Warren was trying to live up to the reputation of his brothers Wyatt and Virgil by being able to buffalo a man and disarm him. You've just heard another story from Old West Radio. I'm Dakota Livesay.
When you're your taste buds are screaming for delicious, head over to Jesse James Railroad Express. Enjoy fresh cooked burgers, garden salads, hot dogs any way you like, French fries. Enjoy a refreshing milkshake or a hand-dipped ice cream cone. They're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 4, closed Wednesday and Sunday. That's Jesse James Railroad Express, 531 Railroad Avenue in Ruth. Call ahead, 828-447-4644. And Mondays only, hot dogs with mustard, chili, and onions, only $1.24 each. All aboard the Jesse James Railroad Express.
All aboard the newscast here from WCAB on the Friday morning call around the county newscast. We're stopping first at the Sheriff's Department, and Sergeant Brandel is on the phone to give us all the news from over there. Good morning, Sergeant Brandel. How are you doing?
Good, sir. How about yourself?
Doing well. Hope it's going to be a good weekend for everybody.
Yeah, starting off busy already this morning.
Well, tell us all about it.
Past 24 hours, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office has answered 140 calls, processed 16 arrests, and currently have 183 in jail. Under our arrest reports, we have a Robin Randall, 64-year-old white female of Shelby, charged with 1 count of communicate threats and 1 count of simple assault, given a $1,000 unsecured bond. We have a Shaylin Renee Lauder, 39-year-old white female of Bostic, charged with 4 counts of failure to appear on a misdemeanor, 2 counts of misdemeanor probation violation, given a $45,000 secured bond. We have a Christine Greenwood, 68-year-old white female of Rutherford, charged with 1 count of attempted breaking and entering and 1 count of injury to real property. No bond listed on that. Under our incident reports, we have a larceny of a motor vehicle occurred from Good Road in Mooresboro. Looks like a 2005 Kia Altima, blue in color, was taken in that incident. And as far as I know, that has not been returned or been located. And we have a breaking and entering from Miller Road in Rutherford. Looks like suspect took several different items, including knives, paperwork, food, in that incident. That's all we have this morning, sir.
Sergeant Brundle, thank you very much for that report, and I hope you're safe this weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
And we'll check in with 911 Communications Center with their report right after this.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Thinking about the departure of a loved one through death is a subject we don't like to talk about. However, pre-planning or prepaying for a funeral is a consideration and responsible thing to do. With so many options available today, it's important to speak with someone you can trust and someone who can help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved ones. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory is recognized as one of the best family-run funeral homes. It's a family tradition, and they know how to care for your family. Any questions you might have, they will be happy to answer. Call Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services at 286-2304.
Here's Amanda now with the 911 Communications Center report for us on this Friday morning. Amanda, good morning.
Good morning.
What's on that report for us?
On the past 24 hours, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications Center has processed 455 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 47 for the Emergency Medical Services, 140 for the Sheriff's Office, 70 for Forest City, 5 for Lake Lure, 35 for Rutherford, and 37 for Spindale. Ellenboro Fire Department had a motor vehicle crash and also a fire alarm. Forest City had a fire alarm. Rutherford had a fire alarm, and SDO had a motor vehicle crash, and that is all.
Thanks so much. Enjoy your weekend.
You too.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Look for all the new design 2021 F-150 at Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City. I'd like to give a big shout-out this morning to Alex Gregg, Boy Scout Troop 129. He was awarded the rank of Eagle Scout back July 2nd by the Boy Scouts of America at Spencer Baptist Church in Spindale. Eagle Scout is the highest rank in scouting, and it signifies extreme leadership and outdoor skills. Now, Alex planned, organized, and led others to raise enough money to order commercial benches, pet waste station, and trash cans, and after assembly, install them on the rail trail in the town of Spindale. Alex is a recent graduate from Burns High School, plans to enter the U.S. Air Force. So congratulations to Alex Gregg on this great accomplishment of becoming an Eagle Scout. Here now is SDO report. Ruby Taylor, how you doing?
I'm all right, I reckon. I'm up and going.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
What's on the report?
Well, the fire department had a vehicle accident, and on my birthday calendar, I've got Dovey Wilson, Amanda Morrow, and Samuel Bingham having birthdays today, and hope they have a nice day. Don't have any for tomorrow. Sunday, Gloria Doggett has a birthday, and hope she has a nice day. And the signs are in the legs today and going to the feet tomorrow and Sunday. And, Jim, that's all I've got.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll see you next time.
You too.
Thanks.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush. Brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
Braves baseball this evening against the Nationals. Now, they beat them last night, 5-4. Let's see if they can continue that momentum. Right now, we're going up to Fairfield Mountains Fire District. Talk with Gary Wilson on this Friday morning. Good morning, Gary.
Hey, Jim, you scraping ice this morning?
No, man. I tell you, I almost walking some ice, as humid as it's been.
It felt good out there this morning. No humidity, about 64 degrees. That's all that heat and everything we had. It felt really good, but it's coming back.
Feels good. I know it is, yeah.
It's coming back. We're supposed to get up around 90 today, I think, so. But summertime, so enjoy it while we got it. About January, we wish we had some more of it again.
Yeah.
But we've been quiet overnight here at Amdo Creek. No calls or anything. Everything's off to a peaceful start this morning. And next month, we'll be looking toward the Olympiad. That's coming up in August, about the 12th and 13th, I believe, Friday and Saturday. So it'll be a big weekend coming up, and everybody starting to get ready for it. And that's about all we got there, Jim.
You going fishing this weekend, Gary?
If I can slip off for a while, I might just do that. It'd be a good time to go.
Be a good time to go. Sure would. Listen, have a good weekend. Be safe up there, and I'll see you next time.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
And we're going over next to Bostic, North Carolina, to get the fire district report over there from DeVern Upton. And she's on the phone right now, waiting to go live on the radio. Good morning, DeVern. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I am also great.
Because it's Friday.
It is. Thank goodness it's finally Friday, friend.
Friday. Okay, over here in Boston, we have a temperature of 68 degrees. Fire department had no calls. There's a mobile truck at Boston Baptist Church this morning at 8 o'clock. And stop in, check Washburn store out, check their items out. They are selling some good ice cream. And this weekend, take your kiddies out to the park and enjoy it. Maybe have a picnic under the shelters. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.
You have a wonderful weekend as well, and be safe over there, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? Hi, I'm Andrew Tisdale, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we focus what's important to you. We create a personalized strategy backed by our advice, our tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we partner together to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me at any time at 828-287-9197. We'll sit down, talk, and we're going to make a strategy that's right for you.
As we cover the county this morning, gathering news, we always like to stop at Hudlow Fire District and talk with Bob Hodge and get the report from there. Good morning, Bob.
Well, good Friday morning. Made another week.
We got another week behind us almost, yeah.
That's right there, yeah. Well, it's a beautiful morning up here this morning. The sun's coming up bright through the treetops this morning, and looks like it's going to be another nice day up here. And with the fire department, we didn't have any fire calls overnight. And I want to say happy birthday to Rocky Gillian this morning. And other than that, things are going along quiet so far up here this morning.
Bob, have you been getting up early enough to see that full moon that's been shining bright around the area?
Yeah, that's what they call it, the crescent moon or something there. Yeah, that's a big moon coming up there.
It's bright. It sure is bright, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like daylight there outdoors.
It does. It does.
I thought my street light was shining pretty bright here, but it was the moon shining.
That's right. It sure was. All right, listen, you have a great weekend. Be safe over there and enjoy yourself, and I'll see you back here next time.
You too, Jim. Take care.
Bye. Bob Hodge out of Hudlow reporting this morning. Nice and quiet over there. 20 minutes, make it 28 minutes after 7 o'clock. Real Estate Insights with Beth Helton coming up this morning a little after 8 o'clock. Be sure to hang around for that.
Did you know that approximately 34% of women worldwide are affected by urinary incontinence? But there is good news. You don't have to suffer anymore. Brock Family Care in Forest City is excited to introduce a breakthrough treatment for urinary incontinence called BTL Emsella. All you have to do is sit on the Emsella chair for 30 minutes fully clothed 2 times a week for 3 weeks, and your quality of life will significantly improve. Sound interesting? Then call 828-382-7282 to learn more about this amazing treatment, or visit our website at www.brockfamilycare.com.
Thank you very much, Lou. 28 now past 7. We're checking in with Cherry Mountain Fire District. Sue Price is there. Good morning.
Good morning, Jim.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Hope you are.
I am ready for the weekend.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day over here. The sun's out, and it's going to be another warm day, I guess. We need another shower of rain. Maybe we want to come up. Let's see. I didn't have any calls from the fire department. Don't have any birthdays on my church calendar. On my personal calendar, I got an anniversary for Neil and Lynn Wright, so I hope they'll have a good one. And nothing on Fairviews this morning. No birthdays or anniversaries. First Broad's got birthdays for Stan Brackett and Gwen Terry. So I hope they'll have a good day. And in my announcements, the Golden Valley Community Club will be meeting on the 18th at 7 p.m., and everyone's welcome. We start off with a covered dish meal and then have a meeting, and everyone gets to visit, and it's a good time. So come on out and join us. As far as I know, that's the only announcement I have, Jim. It's just quiet and calm this way, looking for a good day and a good weekend, and I hope you and Faye will have one.
Thank you. You know, I don't think we could have a genuine bona fide meeting in the foothills without a potluck supper or some kind of food. You got to have that to start with.
This wouldn't be right, would it?
We couldn't accomplish anything without that food.
I know.
So have a good weekend.
You too, Jim.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me brag on Hutchins Pest Control a minute. Don't let the pest bug you when Hutchins Pest Control is as close as a phone call. Honest, dependable, professional, and on-time service may be the reason they keep getting voted best pest control. If you have a pest problem, call this family-run business at 287-5171. Licensed in North and South Carolina and fully insured and bonded. Get a free estimate when you call Hutchins Pest Control and be sure the job is done right. That's Hutchins Pest Control. Call them today at 287-5171 and they'll be right there. All right, let's head on up to Shingle Hollow, North Carolina. Is it Shingle Holler or Shingle Hollow, Tina?
It's Shingle Holler this morning. I'm up here in Shingle Holler.
Shingle Holler.
That's what some people call it.
Sure it is.
Well, it is 66 degrees up here in Shingle Hollow, and the sun is shining bright. It's going to be another warm day. Yesterday was a beautiful, humid day. Kids had fun at on the water slide during their game time yesterday. Had a great big water slide. They slid around. So I'll just go ahead and announce that. Piney Knob Baptist Church is having their commencement tonight at 6 p.m. They're going to show off everything they've done this week at Bible school, and then there'll be a meal afterwards. And for birthdays today on Piney Knob's calendar, we have Don Mode. And there's none on Pilgrim Way or Pleasant Grove. And since it's Friday, I'll go ahead and announce tomorrow is my Aunt Carolyn Brackett's birthday. So if you know Carolyn, tell her happy birthday. I don't have anybody on Sunday. As far as I know, the fire department was all quiet. Yeah, nothing to report this morning. That's the message they sent me this morning. So they were quiet the past 24 hours. We're thankful for that. And then the White House Community Clubhouse is wanting everyone to get ready for Saturday, July 30th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. They are having a back-to-school bash. It'll be fun for the whole family. Food, inflatables, vendors, and raffle, and free school supplies for the first 40 kids that show up. The raffle tickets are $1 each or 6 for $5. The first prize is a gas griddle, second prize is a stainless porch swing, and a third prize is a $50 gift card, and the raffle will be drawn at 2 p.m. Again, that's on Saturday, July 30th. And that's all I have going on this morning that I know of.
All right. Sounds like everything's exciting up there and calm and safe and quiet. I like that.
It is. That's the way I like it. Calm, cool, and quiet, but the cool part's going to be here in the fall, I hope.
Yes. You have a great weekend and be safe up there and continue to improve, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, have a great day. God bless you, and everybody stay safe.
See you, Tina.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey folks, you know, Farmer's Friend Feed Seed Supply is an amazing store. I can say that because they have what you need. From pet supplies to fire and ant killer to horse quality Timothy alfalfa hay, $14 per bale. Attention carp fishermen, they have C&J flavoring, only $8 per bottle. And they have oats for sale. Refill your propane tanks at the lowest price. Fully stocked with all your deer supplies and a great selection of farm implements. Need mulch? $12 per scoop. We could call it a superstore. Farmer's Friend Feed Seed Supply, 188 Whiteside Road in Rutherfordton.
And the gate's open over here, so they're ready for you. If you're ready to pull in the front gate, they're ready for you at Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply. Somebody told me recently, that's the friendly farmer across the road from you. That's, well, yeah, they're friendly. But it's Farmer's Friend Feed, Seed, and Supply. 7:34 right now. Let's head over the road up the ways to Union Mills. Brenda Kelly, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How about yourself, Jim Bishop?
I'm doing great.
Fantastic Friday?
It is Fantastic Friday.
Yeah. Good day. Good day to be alive.
It absolutely is.
Any day is, ain't it?
Wouldn't trade it for anything.
No. But we hope everybody's having a good day. I've got 62 degrees on the front porch. I don't have any birthdays, any anniversaries. I don't know of anything going on. It's just quiet and hot and humid.
It is indeed, all of that.
Yeah, but it's the middle of July. Today's the 15th, so this month's half gone.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, we got 31 days, but you know it's
5 Fridays and 5 Saturdays and 5 Sundays in July.
oh my goodness. It'd be nice if you had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. You'd have it made this month.
Wouldn't that be great?
You was talking about that big old moon. I saw it this morning. It was pretty.
I love full moons like that.
Yeah, it makes you howl, don't it? I heard you say that one time. Makes me want to howl. But I don't know of anything going on, so I guess you better go check on Luther Sweet Thing in Ellenboro.
Well, you enjoy every minute of the weekend.
You too, and have a good one.
I'll see you now. Bye-bye.
Catch you later.
Brenda Keller reporting out of Union Mills this morning. Nice and quiet up that way. 36 past 7. We'll check in over at Ellensboro in just a moment.
Jim, have you seen Henson Building Materials' newly remodeled showroom? It's gorgeous.
You mean where they have a full line of hardware and building materials for homeowners and home builders?
I mean where Jamie, Terry, and Tony, their friendly staff, treat me like family. Oh, they're so nice.
Hey, are they taking COVID precautions and have curbside service?
Of course. They're so thoughtful.
I do need some materials, but I don't think they'll fit in our car.
Oh, silly. They have professional delivery so we can get whatever I want.
And some building materials, 177 Duke Street in Forest City.
Building starts here.
All right, now we're going over to Ellenboro, North Carolina. That's where Luther Gilligan is, and he has the news for us this morning. Good morning, Luther Gilligan.
Good morning, you two. Nice day down here.
A beautiful day to wake up to, isn't it?
It is. It's good to wake up.
Hey,
Get my boots on. I'm going.
I hear they're going to turn that gin over there into a park, city park. Is that true?
I hear rumors about that. They haven't quite made up their mind yet what they're going to do to it. All I know is they're going to tear down part of the old building. It's going to keep the gym intact.
Yeah. Well, I hope
the
they will.
gym working part.
I hope
keep
they
it
will.
Intact.
Yeah. Need to keep some of the historical facts about that thing.
Yeah. It's a lot of stories go with that thing. A lot of stories got told around that thing, too, probably. All them old farmers were gathering up and unloading their cotton, sucking it up in that thing. They all standing around chewing it, chewing the breeze and all that stuff.
You have any idea what year that gin started operating?
I did know, but the gym was there when McDaniels bought it.
Oh,
somebody else had it before that, according to Mary.
Yeah.
I'll have asked her. Her or Joe, one will know.
Yeah.
Next time I see them, I'll ask them.
A lot of history
again.
there.
It's a lot of history there. And been around a while. But I hope it stays around for a while longer.
Yes.
Now, my understanding is the last bale of cotton that was baled in that gin is up at the Farm Museum.
That's right. I have seen that. You're right. I'm glad you brought that up because that Farm Museum is really something to see.
Yeah, I believe that's the last bale it was gin there. Of course, when it went from the 1,000-pound bales to the 800-pound bales, this gin just quit gin and cotton and took theirs down to Hammocks and Swainsville.
Okay.
Because they didn't want to convert over from the smaller bales.
Yeah. Is the museum there in Ellenboro still operating? Is it open anytime?
Yeah, it's open most Saturdays.
Is it? That's quite a thing to see as well.
It is. It's a lot. Old Mike had a lot of artifacts in there. He worked hard on that.
He did.
I hope they keep it going on down the road. There's a lot there. There's not a whole lot going on down here this morning. It's quiet down here this morning. Fire department, they had 3 medical calls yesterday and last night. The got all of them early last night. Didn't have to get up last night and go out. So everything quiet there this morning. Everybody's just trying to get this last day of the week over. Looking forward to enjoy your weekend. Be nice to pay. We'll talk to you Monday.
I hope you stay safe over there, and I'll see you next time.
All right, take care now.
Bye. That's the Ellenboro Report this morning at Friday morning, the 15th day of July. Now it's 39 minutes past 7, time to celebrate birthdays and anniversaries. So call that one in to us, 287-3356, birthdays and anniversaries. We'd love to give you a big shout-out on your birthday or anniversary. Be proud of the fact that you have another birthday or another anniversary. Todd's standing by to take your call at 287-3356, 287-3356. Meanwhile, you can think about what's best for you for breakfast and lunch or for your snack. I'm talking about Grandy B's lunch place over there with breakfast served as early as 7 o'clock up until 11. You can just eat it naked with just the meat on it, or you can cover it with onions or lettuce or spinach or tomatoes, whatever you want to put on it. They've got all that put on it. And enjoy a delicious daylight donut as well. Breakfast or lunch or a snack is always flavored at Granny B's, their Main Street.
Happy birthday.
And be sure to take your clothes over to folks cleaners there at the Rockwood Plaza and get them clean, freshened up, and looking good and pressed. If you have uniforms that need working, new clothes or dress clothes, they handle it with professional. Right there, folks cleaners. These folks celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. Gail and Dennis Matheny, their 45th anniversary over in Forest City. Sarah, what is that name? Figueredo is 18 over in Ellenboro. Sarah, good morning. Eric Holland is 54. Brent Heflin, 35 over in Ellenboro. Wynell Willard, 62 over in Forest City. Tomorrow is her birthday. April Bailey is 48 over in Ellenboro. Ellenboro's celebrating today, big time over there. Other birthdays include Cowboy Copas. Ronstadt was born. Artemis Pyle. Miss Leonard Skinner's an actor. Some of the events on this day include 1783, the world's first steamboat makes its first voyage in France. 1799, Rosetta Stone is found. 19